bought him off of Jason London. Y'all, so most of y'all know Jason London. He goes to church with us. And I've been trying to figure out what to name him. And I had a lady, a friend of mine, a lady from the church. She said, "You ought to name him. I think you ought to name him Turkey." Because I see that, like, his name is Turtle, the yellow horse, and I had a rooster, and I've had a horse named Chicken when I was a kid. Turkey may fit him because that sucker's a turkey. He got such a great sense of humor. He's so funny. I put him outside in this pen down here. Kendall Grace is a psychotic dog. She's bipolar. She still lives with us because she's so crazy. She can't. I mean, she's just crazy. And Creasy was laughing. She said that this horse would take off running from the backside of that pen toward the dog who's right next door across the fence, and then just slide to a stop. And that dog just raised and came. And that horse would just do his head. Old Turkey just do his head and turn around and take off bucking. But we had a grief camp, and Miss McDaniels, Phyllis McDaniels, she said, "I think you ought to call him Turkey." And I know the reason she said that because she's told me a time or two I'm such a turkey. And I know what she was really saying. She was saying, "You're such a turkey. You need to name that horse Turkey." But he's kind of goofy. And it coming from Jace ain't nothing but a big turkey. I mean, that sucker, whoo, y'all should have known him when he was younger. So I ain't saying that's his name, but I'm leaning toward calling him Turkey. I was going to show everybody the baby. She's coming up on 4 months old. Ain't you, girl? This the little bay filly we was all praying for. She's coming on 4 months old. You want to say hi? She's really pretty. And look I wish her tail was darker. I'm hoping it looks like at the tail it might sure enough come back out darker at the root. But she has a spot. Turn around, sweetie. Oh, I missed it. She's got a spot on her left side. See it right down there underneath that, behind that leg? A dark spot, like a birthmark, right there. Ain't that cool as crap? Look at them. Look at her beautiful head. She's so balanced. Oh, she's pretty. I think I'm gonna name her Bo because my granddaughter's named Bowen, and she's just almost like Bo. She's the cutest thing I ever have seen. I just don't believe it's gonna get no better than her. So anyhow, we're gonna reback a set of big cutter 6-weight bulls, and we're gonna band them. I usually cut with a knife, but these old guys are already sold, so I don't need them. When you castrate one that big, it'll cause them to back up, meaning they don't eat good. They stresses them really hard. They lose weight, and I don't have enough time to gain it back. You know what I'm saying? So I need to push them forward. So I'm going to band them. The biggest problem with banding is you worry about tetanus. And if you get tetanus in them, it is a nightmare. Yeah. When the rottenness in the lower end, that sack's rotting off, if it gets in the bloodstream, they'll get tetanus, and then it's ugly. So what I did this time, and I've had that happen, but what I did this time to try to eliminate that is I